evening, viewers, and welcome to this edition of NTV Sports Page. It's Tuesday, the 24th of November, and I'm Curtis Morton. In our headlines, All-Stars blind new vision, and in our feature for this evening, venomous vixens quell hurricanes. We'll take this break, and I'll be right back.
Too often, parents accept monies for cases to disappear when children have been sexually violated. Making the case disappear can be harmful for other children down the line. Parents, we must take a stand and say, no deal. My child is not for sale. When you stand up for your child, you stand up for other children.
This message has been brought to you by the Social Services Department and NTVA.
Well, I'm back and we start with football. St. Paul's and St. Peter's have both qualified for the Super 6 playoffs, but that did not stop them from delivering victories in their last regular season matches on Wednesday night last in the SKNFA Premier League. We join Andrew Huey, media consultant to the SKNFA, with this report.
St. Peter's FC and SL Horses St. Paul's both enjoyed wins in the SKNFA Premier League Wednesday night at the Warner Park in their final matches of the regular season before the Super 6 playoffs begin. St. Paul's enjoyed a comfortable 2-1 victory against Flow Fujiken Rockets, while St. Peter's cruised past Fastcast Saddlers 3-1. The St. Peter's game was broadcast live on SK Newsline and Voice of the Caribbean Radio in association with the SKNFA. We join Al Edwards and Essington Watts for the highlights.
I think I saw another substitution for Keon. Headed into the back of net, an own goal, 1-1.
Oh, but that was a beautiful ball in. That had a nice shape on it. It was in towards the far post. And St. Paul's uncharacteristically giving up a goal, an own goal. So Keon equalizes. Very good goal indeed for Keon. It all started with that pass. That beautiful pass had a nice curving shape on it in the end, and was able to create some problems for St. Paul's. Nice teasing, tantalizing pass, creating some serious.
Jogged all the way across the field, so he'll be opposite now. He had a right foot in swinging corner. Now he has a right foot out swinging corner. Here comes and a shot on goal, a volley in the back of the net. Anthony Keynes it is. The defender who scored in the last match scores again. St. Paul's ahead 2-1.
Very good goal, and that was on the cards. The St. Paul's they've been taking the set pieces very well. They seem that they're very well rehearsed, very well coached as far as set pieces are concerned. And that was a very good goal indeed. The ball was floated in. Keynes was able to get down the volley, hit it one time past the goalkeeper, giving St. Paul's the second goal.
Meanwhile, after comfortably defeating Saddlers FC, coach of St. Peter's FC, Anthony Nets Isaac, said the game was a dress rehearsal for the playoffs.
The game tonight was just, for me, a warm-up going into the Super 6. This game wasn't really nothing for us to play for, but just a warm-up to get into the Super 6.
For Saddlers coach Kenroy Nibbs, the team was not well prepared for the match.
The game that we play today is a game in which I could say we are short on preparation because of our field conditions. We don't get our field groomed as how we should get it, so we are very short on preparation. But with all of that, saying that, I think the guys have performed well because this team that we use today is a makeshift team. Really, for fact, this team, most of the guys who didn't have a game through the season, get a chance to play today.
The SKNFA Premier League continues on Thursday night with the crucial matchup at 6 p.m. when Hobson Enterprises Garden Hotspurs face surprise Super 6 playoff contenders KC United Old Road Jets. The winner in this match could qualify for the playoffs depending on the results in Friday's match when Esgrave Newtown United play Mantab at 7 p.m. The Old Road Spurs match is followed by Saul Island Auto Supplies Connery FC playing Rams Village Superstars at 8 p.m.
Thank you so much, Andre. Now to cricket. The action in the ongoing T20 League shifted to the VOJN grounds on Sunday, 22nd November. Both scheduled games were affected by rain, but one was eventually completed. In match 1, Calypso came up against Empire. Calypso won the toss and elected to bat first. After 4 overs, they were 21 for 2 when heavy rains caused the match to be abandoned. Summarized scores: Calypso 21 for 2, Chevron Jeffers 6, Duane Webb 6 not out, Adelvin Phillip 1 for 9, Rian Solomon 1 for 10. Match abandoned due to rain. Man of the match, Adelvin Phillip. Game 2 got off to a delayed start as the groundsmen, led by Wendell Micey Wallace, worked their hearts out to get the pitch and outfield dry enough for play to commence. Eventually, it was decided that it would be a 10 overs encounter. Penniless All-Stars won the toss and sent the home team New Vision into bat first. The New Vision team struggled miserably throughout the innings and could only muster 36 in the allotted 10 overs. Ross Powell apparently had a plane to catch and proceeded to ensure that the runs were knocked off in under 4 overs with his belligerent knock, which included 3 sixes. Summarized scores: New Vision 36 for 8 from 10 overs, Rohan Laborde 9, Anand Bim 6, Lionel Mills 6, Jamie Cornelius 2 for 1, Akito Willett 2 for 6, Onari Amri 2 for 9, Akadiento Willett and Jaden Carmichael 1 wicket each. All-Stars 37 for 1 in 3.3 overs, Ross Powell 26 not out, Penniless All-Stars won by 9 wickets. Let's get some of that game. Mills hasn't faced, I think he has only faced 1 delivery so far. Let's see if he has a different mindset. Here he goes, bowled. He's hitting it over the head of the man at extra cover. That should be at least 2. The first 2, maybe even 3. They should try for 3 because the man is struggling to get there. Looks like Clark. And eventually gets the return in. But 2 runs, so at least he looks as if he means to get after the bowling. So 2 runs, and that ends over number 3. Here goes once more. Moving in now to bowl to Phillip. Here he goes, bowls to Phillip. Phillip goes high. Here's Najee. Here's Najee. Takes the catch. He's gone. Picks out long off. And he did tell me he don't drop catches. He did hold on to that one. And so Phillip, trying to go over the long off boundary, went high and is caught by Amri. Somebody's asking for them to sweeten up the game. He really needs some sweetening up as he moves in now to bowl to Laborde. Goes inside out over extra back of the point, really running towards the boundary. Jamie Cornelius comes around and they're going to get 2 very easily. But off the outer edge, flying over back of the point, going down the man at third man, Jamie Cornelius comes around and Laborde got 2. I think that would be the end of Willett's spell. I think no bowler would be able to bowl more than 2 overs. So that would be the end of his spell, effectively. But we're not too sure who the new batsman is. But he settles. Carmichael in to bowl to him. He was going back and then managed to get back onto the front foot and keep it out. So Jaden Carmichael would have picked up his first wicket so far. Moves in now to bowl to the new batsman. He's having a slasher. That should be a wide. He dragged it down and he was spinning away. Here he goes once more. Moves in now to bowl to... He's swinging that one away. It's gone the distance. My goodness, gone for 6. With the wind and all. No, they said sweeten it up, and that certainly would sweeten it up a bit. Got bat onto that and hit it straight down towards the toilet area. Settles over his bat now. Willett moves in now to bowl. He's going in there. Somebody should be getting under this. That should be an easy catch. It looks like, well, he falls over in the process, but Tonito Willett holds on to it and he's gone. So had a big swing at that, but Akito Willett has picked up his first wicket. Good catch by Tonito Willett in the end. Peter Charles, powerfully built, a first slip in place now, trying to apply some pressure on the new batsman. Moves in now to bowl to Charles. Charles, that one spinning a long way away. So some bite in this pitch. Charles was reaching forward and watched it spin away from him. So Akito Willett, as the wind picks up here, the sun comes out. That's good news. Oh, he's stumped. He's stumped. Charles has a swing. Carlon Bowen's Stockett is quick. He had the bails off in a flash. And that's another wicket. Here goes once more. Amri bowls. He's going in the air. Somebody's getting under it. Somebody's getting under it. Somebody takes a catch with ease. That looks like Clark. And that's another one. Amri strikes very early in his spell. And the wickets just keep tumbling down. The New Vision team seems to be lacking vision today and losing their way very early in this 10-over contest. Well, the score, we understand, is 37 for victory. And that was a spanking 6 by Ross Powell. Let's see how David responds now. As he moves in now to bowl to Powell. Better delivery, but he's gone straight at this time. Same results. Oh my goodness. It was a better delivery, but Ross Powell nonchalantly hit it straight as an arrow. Right back over the wire, right back over the fence. 6 more. And they'll have to go through the fence again. They have fortunately found a hole in the fence so they could retrieve the balls quicker. Nisbet races in now to bowl to Cornelius. Pulls that one. There's nobody deep. It's gone for 4. He just swung lustily into that one. Short delivery. Pulled away to mid-wicket for 4. So it's going to be Mills to bowl once more to Powell. He's swinging into that. There's nobody there. That's gone for 4. Taking it on the full and swinging it away to square leg for 4. Here goes Mills now. Moves in now to bowl to. He's swinging into that. There's a man deep, but not deep enough. It's gone out of the ground. That's a big 6. That's gone far. That's a big one by Ross Powell. That went miles. It's going to be Nisbet kicking up his heels now. Races in now to bowl to Williams. Williams pushes it into the onside. They're off and running. And Mills gets down and picks it up. And it seems as if they're calling them in. So that's the end of the game. A little nudge into the onside. Single. So that's the end of the game. It was a short game, really. Started as a shortened version and ended up even shorter. We'll take this break and I'll be back with our feature for this evening.
Welcome to Nevis.
It's easy to believe that all Caribbean islands are the same until you visit Nevis.
Nevis is the Caribbean of a bygone era.
You will enjoy a most intimate vacation on Nevis. You're only a stranger here once.
We offer exclusive and barefoot luxury stays.
With only 400 hotel rooms, our island may be exclusive.
But the warm, genuine and friendly welcome is just everywhere.
We look forward to meeting you.
Visit nevisisland.com.
Well, I'm back and netball is in the spotlight. Captain of the Venomous Vixens, Charlene Martin, called it right even before the game started. We will win the game by 12 goals, she stated. Well, she just got it wrong by 2. This as the action in the ongoing netball tournament being jointly hosted by the Nevis Netball Association and the Sports Department continued on Thursday 19 November at the Brownhill Hardcourt. As Sanford would have said, this was the big one, baby. The two hitherto undefeated teams in Venomous Vixens and Hurricanes faced off on center court. It was a capacity crowding for the night with spectators showing up early to get the best seats. It was a fast-paced game, and it was obvious from early that the main strategy of the Hurricanes was to double-team ace goalie Chantel Isles. But that is when former West Indies captain Lydia Thompson-Claxton stepped up to her game. While the star-studded defensive team was paying attention to Isles, she took several long-range stunning shots, much to the approval of the fans on hand. It was a ding-dong battle up to the first half. However, the Hurricanes' wind speed seemed to have been reduced in the third quarter, and the Vixens slowly but surely pulled away. The final scores, Venomous Vixens 38, Hurricanes 24. Martin indicated that the Hurricanes had been reduced to a mere tropical depression. But Alistair Thompson of the Hurricanes management team is insisting that he will catch up with the Vixens in round 2, which may be as early as this coming Saturday night. Well, let's go now to the Brownhill Hardcourt and we pick up the excitement there. Over now to the center. Center gets it across now. Up she goes. Rwanda in and out. Taken by the goal defense for the Vixens. Vixens centers to Smitten. Smitten gets it to Martin, who is making a lot of noise on the court tonight, shouting her commands. Or back to Smitten. Smitten looking for one of the goal shooters. Over now to Claxton. Claxton. Oh, there's a grab by Dan Brown. The defense again clicking into action. The crowd getting warm, getting involved. Here goes now. Passes it across and wing attack. Gets it for the Hurricanes. Over to the goal attack. Rwanda slowing it up somewhat. Got to get past those defensive players and bubbles off the hand of, is that Joel? So, back now with the Vixens. Vixens, long pass over to Martin. Martin swings it across to Smitten. Smitten swings it across to the center. Center pivot, swings it across to Smitten. Smitten gets it back to the center. Center moving nicely. Swings it back to Smitten. Smitten all over the court. Swings it back to Martin. Martin back to Smitten. Looking for Lydia. Gets it to Lydia. Now, tries to get past that. Looks like Dan Brown. And she goes sliding down to knock it out. So it's back now with over to Smitten, wing attack to the center. Center looks for Martin, who called for it. Gets it across now to Smitten. Smitten back now to Lydia. Lydia gets it to the wing attack. Smitten. Smitten short pass to Lydia. Lydia will take a long shot. Is she brave enough? She is. Hits the rim. Out it goes. Away. Here goes now. Wing defense. Over to this. I can't keep it in. That was too hard. Wing attack couldn't hold it in. So Charles, the tall Charles, goal defense. Over now to wing attack. Back now to the wing defense. Wing defense back to the wing attack. Wing attack. Gets it across to Lydia. Lydia is away from the goal. They need to get it closer. Oh, Skeet intercepts nicely. And so working hard now. Back up court. It's the Hurricanes. Hurricanes. Center. So contact made, I think, as Rwanda tried to intercept. And the center, who has been very busy, made contact. So is Rwanda going to take the long shot? She has been brave enough in the past. She loops it, and there is Martin aggressively going in and punching it out. So very aggressive move there by wing defense Martin. So Rwanda Thompson now passes it and gets a little closer. Oh, and she's lost it. As she passed it over to Joel, umpire says no, that can't work. So here goes now, wing attack. Over now to the center. Center back now to wing defense. Martin over to the center. Center flicks it across. There goes the defensive team of Diane and Shinette. And they've kept it out. So back now with Skate. Oh, tumbling over. Well, let's hope she's okay. That's goal attack. Claxton going down. Over now to goal attack. Thompson, Claxton, and well, it ends up to be a pass. And Isles will take the shot. She don't miss those. And that's another one. So right now the Hurricanes a little bit behind the 8 ball because the Vixens are in devouring mood. Good defensive work there by the center. Great work. The center is working overtime. She's flipping all over the court. Over now to the wing attack to the wing defense over back to the center to the wing attack back to Martin. Good try there by the wing attack, fails. Now it's a hard pass and can't hold on to it. Claxton, Jasmine Charles, hard one to the left of Claxton and out it went. So gets it across now to the wing attack over to the center to the wing attack. Oh, grab. And the Charles comes with it. And over now to the center. Center has been playing her heart out. Over now to Claxton to the wing attack. Smitten intercepted there by Skeet, but the whistle has gone. Contact made. So it's going to be wing attack with the ball. Passes over to center. Center looks for help. Gets it back to the wing attack. Wing attack flitting across the court. Back to the center. Center looks for Isles. Finds Isles. Isles under the ring. Isles makes it good. Sylvester loves it. Sylvester loves it. Miss Paris doesn't. Over now to Claxton. Claxton gets it across now to Smithon. Smithon swings it. Isles is there. Isles goes up. Isles makes it good. The Hurricanes' wind speed has gone down now to maybe a tropical wave. And 34 to 21. 34-21. Martin takes it over now to Charles. Over now to wing attack. As calls for it to Claxton. She's going to try one of those special ones. She has just been ringing them in. The former West Indies captain is the big star tonight. While they're marking Isles, they're leaving Lydia Thompson-Claxton free for some long shots, and she's making them good. Well, she wasn't the West Indies captain for nothing. Joel tries for the long shot, and maybe Lydia Thompson, they're celebrating already. Time should be running out on this game. What a game we have had, what a crowd we have had. But it's just that they're fizzed out in the long run, the Hurricanes. Makes it good. The shout's not as loud. The horn is though. So here goes. Swing to the cross now. Wing attack. Over now to center. Gets it across to goal defense. Chad. Over now to the wing attack. Over now to the goal defense. Goal defense over to the wing attack. Loves it. Isles is there. What a player. She grabs it left-handed and all. And she's going to get a penalty shot. And she bubbles on the ring. Maybe too confident that she was going to put it in and for once missed out. But she has another opportunity. Right on the now. She can't miss this one. She makes it good. Whole time is the call. I think Martin is blown. She's gone off. Yes. And Kell has been brought on. Here goes center. Open out to the wing attack, over to the center. Center over now to wing attack, to the center. Over to goal attack, over to the goal shoot. Als makes it good. 37-22 is the score. The Hurricanes have fizzed out. Kell loses it. Butterfingers also loses it there. The Hurricanes. Lydia Thompson-Claxton slowing it up somewhat. Gets it across now to Smith. Smith over to the center. Good teamwork here between the center and Smith. Looks now for a change. Gets it across to Claxton. Claxton gets it across to center. Claxton is going to try one of those. This time she misses out. There's a groan. They love it when she converts. And gets it across to the center. Center swings it to Claxton. Claxton is a lot closer this time. Looks for the angle. Oh, I think she was trying to pass it. She wasn't going to shoot that one. She was looking for Als. Als was a bit of a laugh because and she goes down on the court in laughter there, Claxton. Well, she enjoyed that one. So she definitely was trying to find Als. I don't think she was trying a shot. Over now to Claxton. She's going to shoot this time. Definitely. No, she tries to find Als once more. So, Hurricanes come away with it. So, Hurricanes. Well, Martin is indicating that the Hurricanes has come down to a tropical depression. Here it goes now. Open out to wing attack across to. That looks like Joel. No, that's Rhonda making it good. Center pass to the Vixens. Pass now to the center, swings to the pass. Here goes now to goal defense, over now to the goal attack, swing to the cross, wing attack, gets it to the goal attack. Jackson with the big one, no, this time she gets it to Els. This time Els makes it good. What a game we're having. So the Brownhill support has fizzed out somewhat. And I believe that the time is running out pretty much on this game. There's Joel, making it good. So even in the dying moments of this game, they're still trying to stay focused, the Hurricanes. And over now to the goal attack, Thompson Claxton gets it now to the wing attack, Smith over to Kell over to Charles over to Smith, over to Kell, over to Smith, over to Kell, over to Charles, over to the center over to Smith over now to Kell, swings it to Charles to the center, over now to Claxton to, they're just passing the ball around. Well, grabbed that time by Chanel. And over now to the center, over to the wing defense. Good defensive work. Knocking it out. That's the time. The Vixens have won. What a game they've had. Man who manages the Hurricane, Alistair Thompson. Tough game. Your thoughts on this game tonight?
Well, it was a good game, as you mentioned. It was a tough game, but it's what it is. Round 1, we have round 2 still to come, so I am not worried about it.
Charlene Martin predicted before the game she'll win by 12. She won by 14.
Well, her prediction was right for tonight. Still have more to go, so we'll see what happens.
She said you were reduced for tropical depression. Your thoughts on that?
Still a hurricane.
Still a
hurricane.
All right.
And I want to advise them, if they don't take the precaution wisely,
they're coming back.
The hurricane will be here.
All right. The venomous Vixens, Charlie Martin. She predicted before the game she's going to win by 12. She won by 14. How did you predict that?
Our team came out with a plan. Plan was executed in the first quarter. Second quarter we dropped back a bit. But then after we decided that the momentum was to dig deep and it was working, we just decided to go with our plan.
I saw part of the plan. I don't know if this is what y'all talked about. They were marking Chantel very hard, left Lydia to take some long shots, and the former West Indies captain sunk almost everyone. Was that part of the strategy?
Yes, we knew from the get-go that Chantel would have been double teamed. So even last night we made just a practice just to work the ball to Miss Thompson in a perfect position for her to shoot the shot. We decided that we would have taken the Hurricane to a tropical depression, and that's what we did. Thank you.
Congratulations. Well, action continues tomorrow night at 6 p.m. when Hurricanes takes on Blue Tides. That's our package for this evening. I am Curtis Morton, reminding you that you can watch sports if you're not fit. But to play sports requires fitness, diligence, and sacrifice. Have a good night.